Welcome to my channel, Tara Juno Painting Stuff. I love painting stuff, but I also love art, and one of my favorite artists of all time is John William Waterhouse. John William Waterhouse was born April 6, 1849 in Rome, Italy, and was active in the UK until February 10th, 1917 when he passed away. He is well known for his mythological scenes, femme fatales, and doomed women. Very little is known about his personal life. He did manage to stay away from the scandalous behavior that the original members of the Pre-Raphaelite Brotherhood couldn't seem to avoid. He wasn't exactly a Pre-Raphaelite Brotherhood member. He embraced the legacy of that movement, and he worked in that same romantic style. One thing that is known is that he married fellow artist Esther Kenworthy in 1883 and did this painting of her in 1885. I was at the Petit Palace in Paris, which is an amazing museum. It's right next to the Louvre, but it's free and it is just full of beautiful art. I wasn't expecting to see any Waterhouse in Paris, so I was so elated when I turned the corner and saw this painting of Lamia. It was beautifully painted. It was loose with vibrant color and it just shimmered. It was so gorgeous. The subject of this painting is Lamia, which is this demon serpent woman. It originated as a Greek myth. Lamia was a beautiful queen that, of course, Zeus came down and had an affair with, and his wife Hera got very upset about this and turned Lamia into this child-eating monster. The theme of Lamia morphed into more of a seductress who would eat men. The version of Lamia that Waterhouse has painted is based on a poem called Lamia by John Keats, and it was a source of inspiration for a lot of artists at this time. I feel like Waterhouse really became kind of obsessed by this motif because he painted it several times. This painting was hard to get photographs of because the surface is quite reflective and it had some kind of odd lighting that seemed to pulse on the camera, which wasn't the case for other paintings. So I don't know if it was intentionally put there to keep people from getting good images, but there was no postcards in the gift shop of this painting, so they obviously weren't trying to make money off of it. So these were the best photos I could get under the circumstances. When I saw this painting, I was so excited and I started filming it and taking pictures of it. And the funniest thing happened. People stopped walking by it and started having their picture taken with it too, and suddenly became something exciting. It was really an interesting thing to watch. I definitely think that this painting is worth the excitement. It just is so unique. I love the way he handled the paint. It's just creamy and it looks like he used some glazing to get some of this vibrant color, and it didn't look like he sweated too much, and I don't think he worried too much about making things look real so much as making them look beautiful. And that takes like a special kind of eye where you're taking what is in front of you, but you're making it into art basically. I would love to see what the original model setup looked like. It was probably, somebody in a sheet in a storage shed or something. It was very, very exciting to see in person. If you happen to be in Paris highly recommend going to the Petit Palace and seeing this painting in person because pictures of it just don't do it justice. And the Petit Palace is also an amazing museum. There's so many beautiful things in it. And the price is right.